Friends, 1380 days of war between Russia and Ukraine, while 57th day of ceasefire between Hamas and Israel. Though, as far as Israel is concerned, ceasefire is one way, it continues bombing Gaza Strip and southern Yemen and even inside Syria. It ordered illegally to evacuate two villages in southern Lebanon and later on bombed on it, including Mahrana and Zeba. Now, internal war has broken in Yemen as well, as UAE backed STC, that is Southern Transitional Council, has started so called Operation Promising Future and has taken over Hadramaut in eastern Yemen, which is pretty rich in oil resources. There is no peace either in Sudan, and the so called peace treaty done between Congo and Rwanda under the leadership of Trump in USA. And see what USA president has to say. He says the mineral deeds will allow the biggest and the greatest companies to work. He's talking about American companies in Congo and Rwanda. We are going to take out some rare earth and take out some assets. Everybody will make a lot of money. Who are these everybody? And what kind of peace is going to exist here? Similar is the situation in DRC. Plunder and openly announce it so that it becomes legal. Goebbels has returned back after Nazis' defeat. On ground, in Ukraine and Russian war zones, in Zaporizhia, the Russians have taken over Zeleny High and they have advanced towards Huliaipol from east and north. And fight is on in Dobropilia also, which temporarily Ukrainian forces showed that they have taken over. In Novopavlivka, Dnipropetrovsk direction, Russians are advancing north of Ivanovka. While in east, Pokrovsk is completely under Russian army, while Mirnograd is surrounded totally, though Ukrainians are trying to retreat from northwest direction, but it is unlikely that they will succeed. In Toretsk, Chasov, Konstantinivka direction, Russians are advancing slowly but positively towards Konstantinivka. While in Sivers'k, the battleground is merged with that of Lyman. From Sivers'k to Plateau Novka, which is in northwest direction towards Lyman, and also from Yampol and Dibrova. The advance is clearly visible by the Russian army. In north of Lyman, the Russians are also advancing from Staviki direction. In Borivska, Swatovo direction, Russians have taken over Zagri zone and some position east of it and have entered in North Bohuslavka. Fight for Kupyansk continues, and counterattack by Ukrainians are able to delay the Russians' total capture of Kupyansk city and surrounding areas. In north of Kharkov, that is Vovchansk direction, Russian army continues advancing at a slow rate towards Vilcha as well as Lyman, and fight is on towards Milovoye Khatne, where its advance continues. Sumy Bailas, no changes, positional battle continues, and see you tomorrow. Thanks.